希望不会再卡了。等一下。好。希望不会卡。开始。哦shit。哦。
I will miss you, my little friend. You know that I am a man of few words. Go. You are free. Go on now. The sun shines the same on rich and poor. That's the ticket. Have adventures. Make new friends. The world is your oyster. I will leave your door open, and you can leave whenever you want. How does that sound? The telephone. That must be Esther.
哦，可以跳。飞吧，孩子。电话在。我下了，等下电话。
Yes, I'm coming. This old man's not as spry as he used to be.
Joseph?
Esther?
I'm on my way now. Once I arrive, come down to the street when I sound my horn.
Must we? Really? I am old, Esther. And I do not feel like making such a long journey.
I know, Joseph. For a fossil like you, it is a trek. Take your time. I will be waiting. Have you packed yet?
I really don't know what I should pack, Esther.
Do not worry, Joseph. We made a list together, remember? It should be next to the telephone.
Yes, I have it here. Thank you, Esther. What would I do without you?
Pack your things. Until then, Joseph.
Warm jacket, passport, lucky shoes, grandfather's pocket watch, razor, journal, and maybe my treasured camera. Where should I even begin?
外套。
My parents on their wedding day. I am glad that they don't have to experience any of what's going on here. A living room, a workshop, and a study.
我不记得
A
了。
lone wolf's apartment. That has never bothered me. I like being
哦，
alone.
在我身上。日记。然后就今天，就交网络今天不太稳。应该好一点。
My insurance document. I certainly won't be needing these anymore. A tidy desk is a desk that isn't being worked at. Documents upon documents that I no longer need. This was shortly after its opening. Esther, Lieschen, and the boys from the blog. Everybody pitched in. Ariane, a Russian Girl by Claude Annet. The adventurous Ariane leads a wild life beyond virtue. Men fall at her feet. She meets Konstantin, and both of them try to stop falling in love with each other. Unsuccessfully, I can say that much. I always said to Esther, who? The telephone? Is that Esther again? Esther? Is that you? To whom am I speaking? Is anybody there? They just hung up. This has been happening for a few weeks now. For 65 years, I had no problem sleeping, and yet I have had many sleepless nights over the last few weeks. This is it, my favorite jacket. Look, the badge from my old employer is still here. It's been an eternity.
开呀？R
A jacket for cold days. Who knows? I am still missing a few items from the list.
护照在哪里？这是护照吗？
Plutonia by Vladimir Bruchev. I love Russian adventure novels. Hopefully, I'll also find some in France.
护照在哪儿啊？
There's something funny about that clock. How many hours have I spent here in the workshop? For nothing? I have always enjoyed repairing things myself, though. The Great Train Robbery by Edwin S. Porter. I love imported movies from America. 11 minutes of pure excitement.
我家今天网络怪怪的。如果我发现会卡，我会停下来等它好。
The first movies were documentaries. The Lumiere brothers, of course, the Skladanovskys, William Dixon. For me, though, there's one person who changed everything. Georges Méliès. He was the first person who understood the power of film. He told stories and transported us to another world.
哦，好多螺丝哦。哦，不是，我真的找不到东西在哪里。找到了相机。
Oh, look. I shouldn't forget this lovely item. There's even some film still left inside. Maybe I can take a picture with it. One last shot. What will I photograph? Wonderful. I'll develop the image once I've set up my laboratory somewhere. I was able to save the projector from the fire. I could pack all the movie reels in boxes, but Esther has no space for them.
确实太多了吧。
The arrival of a train at La Ciotat station by the Lumieres. Apparently, viewers leapt out of their seats in fright as the train came toward them. Even if that isn't true, it was a good advertisement. The SR hoodlums have been in the neighborhood a lot of late. They are becoming more violent.
哦哦，要看他突然换衣服了吗？好像还有一个没看到。
There it was. My cinema. Just the sight of it is still difficult to bear even now. These are spreading faster than the Spanish flu.
不行，我要收行李。可是我找不到。
The Road Back by Erich Maria Remarque. Soldiers tried to return home after the Great War. Luckily, I was already so old back then that I was spared any of that. Plutonia by Vladimir Bruchev. I love Russian adventure novels. Hopefully, I'll also find some in France. Nobody needs this paper anymore. Leaving the accounts behind won't be too difficult a decision. A young writer sent me this screenplay. I liked him, but the script was, well, never mind. It is terrible, but his passion for writing impressed me.
真的哦？我跟你说，这个是爷爷走路的速度。 是爷爷跑起来的速度，我觉得没有差多少。好慢哦。
A lot of memories, but I can't take them all with me.
哦，不是啊，我的护照到底在哪里？我还要带什么的？我看一下。
I don't need any more shirts.
嗯哼，
Nothing but worthless trinkets.
这里吗？
I've already packed enough undershirts. I've already packed some pants.
好啦。哦，鞋子
These are lovely shoes, but not my lucky shoes.
也麻烦。
Lots of things have accumulated here too.
我真的不知道我的东西在哪。这是护照。
This little book holds the telephone numbers of my friends and acquaintances. So many of them have already left.
奇怪了。还在这里吗？
A chest full of junk. I'll leave it here.
在干嘛？哦，我的鞋子。
My lucky shoes. Old shoes are always the most comfortable to wear, though they could do with some new soles.
他为什么要抓鞋底呀？剑。邻居，什么？
I could never leave my camp. I'm taking my lucky shoes with me. I'm going to need some luck. What's the next item on the list?
哼，怀表、刮胡刀，到底在哪里了？
A little glass of wine here after the last screening. Something I held sacred. The end of a good day. This table was already in the apartment when I moved in. It will also remain here after I leave.
哎，这里好像没来过。
She cannot hear me. I've barely moved. Miss Herman, she doesn't say hello anymore, but she's not above that sort of thing. The kitchen was always my favorite room, especially in the mornings when the light would shine in almost magically for a few minutes. It was the perfect environment for writing a few words in my journal. Der Luftpirat und sein lenkbares Luftschiff. Captain Morse battles with his airship Meteor against one new villain after another. How I loved these stories. A shame the series was discontinued in 1912.
我也想看。小日记到底哪里？
The last letters from Jakob and Elsa. Without them, things just aren't the same here. The supplies will spoil. I cannot take them with me. The ice in the fridge will quickly melt.
不是，你就这样放着吗？不是。
The good old wood-burning stove. Freshly roasted coffee never tasted as good as it did here. Bismarck, my dear, you're still here. I very much understand how you feel.
哎呀，孩子，你要当一只自由的鸟。我找不到了。
Where did all these useless things come from? I won't need these bits and pieces. I think I'll manage without this stuff. I haven't looked in here in a while. Doesn't seem important. I will leave everything as it is. Whoever comes after me will be able to use them. I no longer have any idea what these keys unlock. But you don't throw keys away, so I've collected them here.
我还要帮你找钥匙而已。
This is not the right key.
那个形状，说实话我认不太出来。
This one doesn't fit either. This isn't the right key either.
这个。
Damn it.
啊！这个我没看到这个。
The key fits. My old journal. I stopped writing in it after this entry. The most painful day of my life.
哦，好难过。灭火。哎，等一下，等我一下。哇，我的猫咪好像没跳。哦，我的猫咪刚刚都没有在跳，它现在会跳了。好。我猜不出来这是什么字啊
！I should continue to write in my journal to document my travels. All right, what's next?
怀表。哎，我刚……哦，对。
For the longest time, I have wanted to take on this door.
太黑了吧，太黑了。
It has become stiffer and stiffer since I have lived here, and at some point, it won't be able to be opened at all. The only joy of leaving things behind is that you also leave behind your unfinished projects. You can't see much in the red light, but it protects the sensitive film. I have loved photography ever since I was young. Ever since I discovered that all a movie projector does is show lots of photos in a row, and that it even uses the same material, it was clear to me that I needed my own gear. But I had to save first. I didn't have any money back then.
好卡，好卡！为什么这间房间这么卡？ 仓鼠，马桶嘞。哦，我有胡子。
Oh, Joseph, you're not getting any younger.
是怪胡刀吗？耶。
You can always use a razor, no matter where you go. Here, look, I had completely forgotten. This photograph is from the Great Depression. I had come up with a few things to give people their cinema experience. Movies are especially important when people are going through hard times.
为什么我只有黑有白？他可能还没有白的彻底。越来越多，越来越多。哇，坐满耶！怎么放在鞋子旁边
A good day starts with a good shave.
反正不是我的。
Reminders of my old life. Done. Not much is left on my list.
怀表、护照，应该不会在这里。那这里吗？
The back door is always locked. Only Lieschen uses it for cleaning. Now it's no longer of any use.
我的护照在哪里？在这里吗？
Workers leaving the Lumiere factory in Lyon.
找不到了。
Not again.
Oh my god！ 刚吓到我。
I should hurry. Documents upon documents that I no longer need. My insurance document. I certainly won't be needing these anymore.
那不是护照啊！我的护照到底在哪里？
My 1932 tax return. For once, something I won't miss.
不是啊，我的护照呢？我连我的怀表都找不到。
When I moved in here, having a telephone was something quite special. Whoever moves in after me will certainly be happy to have it.
Okay. 哎呀！救命啊！谁来帮爷爷找一下？我真的不
The
知
old
道。
dishware from my parents' wedding. I have no idea if they're still valuable. I would like to take them with me, but they would never arrive intact.
我真找不到。
I think I'll manage without this stuff.
在浴缸里吗？没有啊。 哦，哎呦！哎呀，被找了！哦，它在飞耶！好可爱呀！是我护照在哪里？在这里吗？没有。啊！救命！我还有哪里没去到的？我觉得灵敏度有点高，等我一下。OK。奇怪，我还有哪里没去啊？哦，不行，还是有点高，头晕。OK，还可以哦。好，网络恢复正常。这会护
A lot of
照。
memories, but I can't take them all with me.
嗯，我都几岁了，帮我收个行李。OK。奇怪的网络，他今天不知道到底是怎么了。哎呀！
Lots of things have accumulated here, too.
到底在哪啦？哎呦！我给放大。
My first cinema ticket. It was Der Raubmord am Spandauer Schifffahrtskanal in 1896, the Edison Theater on Friedrichstraße. I knew straight away that that was the life for me. Paris, c'est une fête. Lieschen and Esther pooled their money to give me this painting of the Oberbaum Bridge for my 50th birthday. I kept telling them they didn't have to get me anything.
Mama. 为什么啊？我不知道为什么欸。 乖乖。